Okay, we're at an apartment. We're working on these through the wall units, and we got a carbon monoxide issue with one of these. I think we replaced a heat exchanger on this one back a few years back. Came back out, found the heat exchanger was faulty again. And one of the reasons why is because they're using the darn thing's too big for the area, for the house. So I think this is what's going on there. He said it was around back. Don't tell me it's there. Don't even tell me it's in there. No, it can't be. He said it was around back. Maybe this is the one right here. But I got a furnace. Okay. Strange stuff going on here. Let me figure out which one it is. There's a furnace right there. Let me see what the heck's going on in here. Alright, we got the Testo 320. So they're getting 30 parts per million. Let's see. Nice filter.
Scott was here earlier.
Scott was here earlier?
He was here earlier, yep. And went through everything, outside everything, put this down here. He said to check on it every hour or so. The furnace was off. And it was 32 parts per million.
Right.
Okay, so the furnace is off at the disconnect. I don't know what's going on here.
There's 32 parts per million?
Yep.
Where's the... Go ahead and turn it up. Oh, I'm already reading 11. Hold on, stop.
Alright, I got it off.
How long has the furnace been off for?
Shit, hours.
I'm already reading 11 parts per million without the thing even running.
Yeah, it's been off since, I gotta say, 10:30, 11. And there's no other gas appliance in here.
You said it's been off hours already?
Oh yeah, it's been off since like 11.
I don't...
Because I came in here and I ran in, 32's high. And just shut the disconnect and left. I got it off.
Hold on, let me go outside and take a reading outside.
Alright.
That... Well, if it being off for hours and I get 11 parts per million in here, it seems kind of odd.
Yep.
I'm almost thinking it's coming from somewhere else. Oh, lucky. Let's see, this high efficiency furnace is running. High efficiency furnace up here. 11, 12. They said they had 30. No, it's not. Okay, that's 23 parts. Let's see what this is. $51, $78. Nope, it's this thing. So we got a bad burn. Unless our gas pressure's too high. Okay, let's see what we can find. Oops, that's the wrong one, I think. It's for the board. Maybe not. Whoa, baby. Let me get a gas pressure check here. Wait a minute. That's where it gets this combustion air from. That's not blocked. It hasn't been too bad. It's been kind of odd. Yeah, it's always something.
I've turned from a fitter to a plumber. I thought I'd never say that in my life. And a real bad thing is I've become pretty good at it.
Right.
Oh, man. I got 3 miles on the I do a lot of walking.
All the running?
Oh, everywhere. What? I exceeded what I wanted to get done today. So.
Man, you should get one of those step counters and see how many steps you take a day.
Hey, Joe, I'm probably breaking the week. It's fine, you know. I got probably 15 pounds on me that I never had before. I don't know.
Alright, so 332. So let me go out back. Let's run it with the door off out back there and see. See, I got the door off because it's getting this combustion air in the back, and the exhaust is back there. If the exhaust is getting recirculated into the combustion air, oh, it's gonna burn rich. Whoa. So I got good gas pressure. Let's see if it smells different. Not really. Let's see. Nope, still bad. 1,000 parts per million. That ain't it. Good gas pressure. That ain't it. Ooh, I pinned the sensor. It made it worse. Taking everything apart on this thing. Gas pressure is 3.3. But the inducer motor slides into the side, and I think I may be missing a baffle. See, now it's like I'm seeing steam come out of it. Nope. Can't get this thing to burn right. Something is going on. Got good gas pressure. My orifices are the proper size. But I can't get this thing to burn right. There's something with the inducer. It's not pulling it through. And I got the door off. I got the door off, so I'm sucking combustion air from the inside of the house, not the outside. Alright, so we just replaced that heat exchanger. And we've been having a problem with this thing for X amount of years, 3 years I think now. But we replaced the heat exchanger like 3 years ago. And then here it is, last year they're calling, had the same problem. I don't know what whoever did. And then this year, for some reason, we replaced the heat exchanger again. I think it was a request of the apartment complex or whatever, not sure. Not sure how, I wasn't involved in it. They only involve me when there's a problem. And now there's a problem. Well, I can't get the thing to burn right. I have the right orifices. The burners are fine. There's no flame impingement. You know, manifolds at 3.3. So, I mean, then on the inducer motor, it looks like there should be a restrictor, some kind of restrictor there for velocity, and it's not there, but I could be mistaken. I might be barking up the wrong tree. It's been quite some time since I worked on these things, and I can't remember the whole layout of that inducer. I know it slides right in, but I can't remember if on the inducer plate where the inducer mounts to, right now the hole is like that big, but there's an indent where you'd think a ring would be, some kind of restrictor ring. So I'm trying to find a parts breakdown. I can't find it on the internet, so I'm gonna go to the supply house, get a parts breakdown of it, and see if there's even a part that can be ordered. I'm not sure, but everything else lines up besides that. It's just weird. And let's see, that is on the heat exchanger, and the inducer motor slides in that bracket. But you'd think that that restrictor there would be good enough, but apparently it's not. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I can't quite remember. That's the only property we have with a few HWCs. That's what we call them, magic packs, through the walls HWCs. We call them HWCs because that's the first part of the model number from Cheezo Pete's. It's been forever, from the 60s, probably even before that. Those units have been around for a long time, and I used to work on a lot of apartment complexes, and that's what they had. But they've changed them over the years, and then there's been different manufacturers that have got in the game on them. So I think there's one other manufacturer that I know of, and I can't remember the name of it, that do those types of unit in that same configuration. So I think they can almost be interchanged in the sleeve itself, to where if you take an HWC out, you can put this other brand in and it'll fit right in the same sleeve. But besides that, I just think there's a part missing. Someone replaced an inducer motor at one time and didn't pay attention on what they were doing. That unit's from 2015, and I think they took the plate off the inducer and the ring was separate, and they didn't put the ring back on, because it seems really weird that there's just the inducer motor's here, and then the plate, and then there's like an indent where something should be and it's not there. So I just can't remember. It's been quite some time since I worked on them. Like I said, I used to work on them a lot, but I don't work on them much anymore, and that's just shoved out of the memory. You know, stuff that I don't need to remember. At least I didn't think I needed to remember. So I'm gonna figure that out, and we'll see here. Hold on. Well, my supplier did not have a parts breakdown on that unit, so I gotta track one down to see if I'm missing parts. Sometimes you run into that, where someone didn't put something on, or someone left something off, or not paying attention. So that's it for this one right now. Figure this out in a day or so. by tomorrow. But you guys know what you need to do. Hit up the GoFundMe, the Zelle, the Venmo, Amazon wish list. And for my son that's gone through cancer,